Oh my gosh. Here we are. Hello. Welcome. I wasn't here yesterday, you guys. What the heckums is that about? Right? I would love to tell you. So buckle up, because we're going to play Baldur's Gate and yap. Making sure all my chats are up. You guys know how it is. Here we are. We're here. Fantastic. Alright. What's up, guys? We're here playing Baldur's Gate. Camera's a little wonky. It's been a long couple of days, lamentalia. It sucks. Let's see. Alright, making sure all my chat is up. Everything looks good. Let's get into it. Last time you guys saw me, I was playing with Bailey. We had a great time. Ugh, but now we're playing by myself today. It's gonna be a good day. A good day to punch people in the head in Baldur's Gate. Good times. Good times. Waiting on this loading screen. Once I got more people in here, I am going to tell a story. A story of what has happened the last few days. Excuse the shaking. That comes into play. So we're gonna play Baldur's Gate and yap. Mhm. Mhm. Ali, thanks for joining the TikTok. All right. Ah, yes, this is the save with Bailey. Crap. Crap. Let me go back here. We want this one. Oh my gosh. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. That was my save with Bailey that we played with last time. So we're gonna go back to my original save, my first playthrough that we're doing. Ugh. How was your day? Hope it was good. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna be a little shaky today, guys, on the camera. Got some things happening in the background. One, Tyson's doing his stream, of course, but we are also in the process of having to move, so that's fun. That's fun. Oh man. Rilla! Hey, I'm here because I saw eviction. LOL, sorry, eviction isn't funny, dog, but as a man, Tyson can't feel good about this. Rilla, I have a story to tell you, my friend. You would not believe. The extension cord? Oh. Is it right there? No. Look in the bedroom. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, I should have watched for it.
No, that's okay,
I don't see it.
just want to make sure we didn't touch
It might be. Tyson says, what's up, Rilla? Rilla, let me tell you a story. Okay, starts with a goose. I like stories. Tyson, I hear you. Yeah, he's looking for the extension cord in the background so he can start his stream, but I need to go a little earlier because I always go super late, and everyone who follows my stream is like, please, stop going so late. I'm like, okay, I'll go on earlier. So, I went on a good time today, I think. Oh, texture's loading in. Let's let that do that. Rilla, let me tell you a story. So, it all starts with a goose, okay? Our neighbors have a goose. And at first, we didn't really care about the goose. It was wandering around, it was fine, like wasn't like having any sort of issues with it. And then out of nowhere, right, this goose starts coming over and living on our porch. And while the goose is living on our porch, it's messing up all of our stuff. Like, I mean this goose is getting into our flower beds, ripping all of our stuff apart, on our porch, nesting under our stairs. She tore down our tarping around our RV and like just completely destroyed around our RV. It rained and snowed a little bit here, and she does what ducks and goose do, and she does this, and it creates a puddle, right? It creates a massive hole. So basically, this goose is just terrorizing our home. And so I go over to our landlord, is what he claimed to be, and I'm like, okay, friend, this isn't acceptable. Your goose is first I went over and was like, hey, she's creating puddles, because that was the first thing. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that. You can put up a fence if you want. Okay, so I did. Put up a little fence to deter her from going behind our camper. And that worked. That worked just fine. But she started creating puddles under our camper. So then, we tarped it all up for winter, and the goose starts basically tearing apart our porch and living on our porch and pooping all over our porch, and we're like stepping in it, and our cats are pissed off because of the smell, so they're pooping all over the place and peeing all over the place because they smell the goose. And it's just like okay, so I go over and I'm like, hey, I really need you to do something about this, because your goose is destroying our property, like our personal belongings. And he was like, oh, well, she's a goose, I can't do anything about it. And I was like, she's your goose though, and you can do something about it. You're just refusing to do something about it. And like, he just went like, okay, no, it's your pet, you need to do something about it, and it's destroying our property. So he refuses and refuses and refuses. Like 3-4 times I ask him to do something about it. Well, one day this goose comes up on our porch and just absolutely destroys it. Like, she got into my flower beds and just ruined them. Like, absolutely ruined them. I had to like take 2 of them and just throw them away because it was ruined. And I go to him. Well, actually, I didn't even go to him. I got some chicken wire, and I went to put up another fence, right? And she just kept going around it, would not leave me alone, kept coming up to me, like, trying to like ruin the fence. And so I kept like shooing her out and like, go. And it got to a point where she wouldn't stop, so I had the broom with me. And like, I didn't touch her, but I like scared her and was like, get out. And he comes out and he's like, problem? And I was like, yeah, you're fucking goose, dude. You're freaking goose. Dang it, I sweared. I hope that Daddy YouTube doesn't get me for that. But yeah, I was like, you're freaking goose, dude. Like, that's what's wrong. And I told you that's what's wrong, and you're doing nothing. And he was like, yeah, she's a pain in the neck, there's nothing I can do about it. And I was like, yeah, there is, dude. She's your freaking goose. And like, he just storms inside, like all upset. And so I'm like, okay, I was just here. Am I supposed to go back down? Oh, I guess so. Anyways, basically, he like storms back inside, and this man, first of all, a little backstory. We've lived here for 2 months, and this man has been drunk texting me about our power usage night and day, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. on the dot, saying, oh, you guys are using too much power, you're using too much power, because he's monitoring it, right? And so one day he was like, you just need to come over so that we can put the power, like, you just need to take care of the power yourself. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. That's what we suggested in the first place, but you didn't want us to do that. So he gives us access to the apps, and I changed the login and everything, and he still was logging in somehow and checking our power usage and continuing to drunk text me. This man also was doing everything in his power to avoid Tyson, like deliberately avoiding Tyson and going around him to talk to me. And like, he would wait for Tyson to go inside before like addressing me in any way, shape, or form. And it was getting pretty freaking annoying. And Tyson had texted him multiple times, hey, you have my number, please text me if you need anything, please stop texting my wife. And he wouldn't, and like would deliberately ignore Tyson's text messages, wouldn't even read them, and would like text me an hour later like, oh, this is happening. And I was like, okay, like, leave me alone. And this dude's like 70 or something like that, and just absolutely drunk off his butt. And so basically putting up the fence, and he comes over, waits for Tyson to go inside because he was out there with me. Tyson goes inside and immediately comes over to talk to me. That's what I said. I said, it's your freaking goose, please do something. And he was like, well, I can't do anything, I can't control her. And I was like, well, that's why I'm putting up a fence, okay? Because I can't freaking handle this, and I already asked you if I could, and you said yes, so that's what I'm doing. And the moment he saw that Tyson was about to come outside again, he like went back inside. So then Tyson's out there with me, and he goes to the dollar store. He's like, I'm gonna go get some groceries. I'm like, okay. So he goes to the dollar store. Out comes the landlord. You know, I just think...
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Yeah, I want to be quiet when dialogue comes up, but basically, comes out and he was like, you know, I just don't think this is working out anymore. I think if you have a problem with our goose, I think you just need to find a different place to live. And I was like, wow. And Tyson comes rolling up on his motorcycle, and he goes, like, not runs, but he like speed walks to his backyard. And I was like, okay. Tyson walks up. I'm like, guess who just freaking came out to talk to me and who's drunk again? And so Tyson sits out there with me, and we're trying to leave for work, okay? Mind you, this is at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, okay? 1 p.m., okay? Write that down. 1 p.m. in the afternoon, this happens. So we go to work, okay? He texts me some stuff about, I don't know why you guys have a problem. Nobody on this road has a problem with my goose. You guys are the only ones who have a problem. And I'm like, she doesn't go to anyone else's property, dude. She comes to our property because we're right next to you. Show me proof of where she's gone and ruined other people's belongings. No proof, right? So, Tyson then texts him, and he's like, stop texting my wife. Stop texting her. And he doesn't even read it, okay? 30 minutes later, he's like, yeah, me and my wife talked, and we just don't think that this is gonna fit for you guys, and you guys just need to find someplace else to live because it's our animals above everything else, and we just think it's really unacceptable that you guys keep complaining about our goose. And I'm like, she's ruining our personal belongings. First she was ruining the land, okay? Then she was ruining our RV, and now she's ruining our personal belongings. I'm not okay with that. She's living on my porch. She's not my goose, okay? And oh, right before we left for work, right? He's going inside, and I was like, because I'm a feral raccoon in the garage, I yell out, it's your goose, Tracy. That's his name. I was like, it's your goose, Tracy. And he comes up like he's about to freaking swing. And I'm just standing there like, excuse me? And Tyson's standing right next to me, next to the fence, and he comes up like he's about to swing. And Tyson is wearing a motorcycle helmet because he just got home. And he's like, dude, chill, back off. And this dude is so drunk that he was getting ready to deck a kid with a motorcycle helmet on. Like, and so Tyson was like, dude, only scumbags text younger women at night, like, drunk, you need to stop. And because of that, he then ignored Tyson's text messages to stop texting me, and then texted me that night and told us that we needed to find another place to live if we weren't okay with his goose. And I was like, done. First of all, I went off. I was like, if this is your goose, you're not taking care of it. You don't care to take care of your pets. So why are you going to take care of us as tenants? You're not. So that's fine. We'll find another place to live. It was definitely a lot meaner than that. But yeah, he was like, well, I need you gone soon. And I was like, done. We'll be gone by Monday. This all happened from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., okay? I had zero time to process. So as you can see, we're like packing up because within 72 hours, 36 hours, we all of a sudden now have to move. And we have nowhere to go. Zero place to go. And the other thing is that he was charging us $400 a month for this lot, and we were paying him, and then a week after we paid this month's, which was $400, he was like, oh, I'm going to start charging you $300. Okay, well, we're already paying our own internet, we're already paying our own power, which he put onto us. He was like, no, you guys are going to pay your power from now on. That was not in the agreement. You said it was rent including power. Like, you include power into rent. That's what you said. That's why we give you $400. And so he was like, no, you guys need to take care of the power. Well, our power bill was about to come up, right? So we're getting ready to pay it. And he slips $100 in there because he still has access to the account. So he slips $100 in there and he's like, I'll let it slide this time. I was like, dude, that's my money. That is my money. You literally told me that you're going to take $100 off of rent, right, to keep? Or no, you're literally putting my money back in my pocket. Okay. And he like got all pissed off about it, and it was like, dude, you're micromanaging my free will.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life.
So we're moving.
I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting.
I've never heard Carl act like that.
And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Nice.
We should not linger here. The cult's army is on the march.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
That's fine. You can do that. Anyway, that's my goose story. I'll probably be playing it, or I'll probably be explaining it a couple more times. Jerry and the TikTok first playthrough. This one is yes, my first playthrough, my first save. I have another save that I started over with my friend that we kind of started, not really. We barely got past the first part, but yes, this is my first playthrough. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
It's a little laggy. Why is it lagging?
Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory.
It's a little better.
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Jerry, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate
As luck would have
you. I appreciate you so much.
One of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
McConnell in the YouTube chat. Is goose code word for landlord? No, it's an actual goose. Actual goose, believe it or not, unfortunately. Sorry guys, I'm fixing chat real quick so I can see everyone. It's a little hard to see sometimes. That's a little better. That's a little better. Geese rock, I have 2 in their blessings. I have nothing against geese, Rilla, okay? I have 0, like, I don't care, like, they're fine. It's when they're destroying my property, and the person that owns them refuses to do anything about it, help me pay for a fence or anything like that. And it doesn't help when that person is your landlord. So it's like your tenant, okay, has a problem with your animal ruining my belongings and living on my porch that I pay rent for. Like, this is my porch. And it's just like, they don't care. So, whatever. Whatever. Uh, we will soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections. Okay, that's fine.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hard. I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Nice.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast
HP,
cities
thanks
will
for
be
joining
ripe
the
for
TikTok
plucking.
live.
We're not
Appreciate
just
you for being
fighting
here.
for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march.
Do you know who my father
Gods
is?
forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Wait till my father hears about this, Potter. That's what that's giving.
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or
Turn
know
on the heater.
of, more precisely.
It's
A
freaking cold.
self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash.
The Real
Even
Riders,
less
thanks
for
for
his advice.
joining. Ariz,
I don't
thanks for
remember much beyond
joining.
that. But where these
Michael,
chosen are
Coco, thanks for
concerned,
joining the
I have a
TikTok.
suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
I got TikTok and YouTube up, you guys. So I'm here on both.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke, and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
I rolled and failed.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept.
Sorry.
Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Manipulative. But.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Huh. Surely she doesn't care.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
She never stops. Does she? Not for a second.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
I don't know if
The
I would.
moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
So LA is what you're saying.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed or... My soul was bound, and my lips
Sorry,
were
guys.
sealed.
If the audio goes out, it's because I'm clicking on the chats just to make sure that I can see them, so I'm so sorry. Iris, thanks for joining the TikTok live. Matumba. Christopher. Christopher, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Welcome. I'm just a small creator. Playing the Baldur's Gate. Ignore my background. We're moving because of a goose. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it.
We're in dialogue right now, guys. Sorry.
Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Gross.
I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
It's giving stalker.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean.
Wow.
I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Your dad doesn't love you. We'll return.
I understand. No, never.
I guess we're
He
returning.
did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst.
Not wrong.
And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Well, I don't blame him.
Very well. The cult's army is on the march.
Helen! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body.
Is it her daughter or her love or?
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Oh, kiss.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
Liar.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. Keep kissing, keep kissing. Oh, cuties. I'm so glad they made it back together. Interesting. She's a
There you are.
god.
This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
The woman who freed you. Ay,
Oh, but we have met. This
Oh.
is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
Her boot was
May
quite
he
violent.
rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Absolutely. You would be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Now what? Oh, there's Art. Let's talk to him.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal.
Yeah,
It's
I did.
safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Thank you. I grew up hearing stories.
Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
That's right, we're still trying to save a Duke. Come with me.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do. I don't think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Okay. I feel like there was someone else I needed to talk to. Minthara, what are you doing?
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
Oh, so same.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin.
She knows her.
To think. I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Heather, I missed her completely my first playthrough because I didn't know, but now I'm on my second. I love having Minthara on my team. I got her this time around. Heather, seriously. You have to have her on your team. She's a heavy hitter, like the heaviest hitter. I thought Lae'zel and Karlach were heavy hitters, and then I added her to my team, and I was like, whoa. Still waiting on Halsin to get mad at me. I got Halsin in mine as well.
When I first
Heather, thanks for joining.
Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Tyson's doing his stream in the other room. Guys, if you see my camera shaking, I'm so sorry. We're in the process of moving, and Tyson is also streaming, and he does push-ups for his stream. So because we're moving and because everything is kind of like stacked and stuff and like super precarious, it's a little wobbly. So I'm really sorry about that. Heather, thank you so much for the follow. Gotta do something to get my fix when I'm at work. Heck yeah, I'm scared to travel with her. I'm so nice. She's actually really nice. But I have the polymod on, so she's nice to me.
Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together.
Deal.
But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see.
Fanny, thanks for joining.
In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership.
Chris, thanks for joining.
When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
I try not to talk during the dialogue so you guys can hear it. Heather, I comforted Arabella and she overheard and disapproved from across camp. Oh yeah, I comforted her at first too, but then I was like, hey man, you can trust Withers, everything's gonna be okay. Tyson's stream. Everyone loves to see me appear in Tyson's stream, so he's like, come say hi when you have a bathroom break. It's like, okay. I am a fan favorite on his stream.
In the long history of
I do say so myself.
Few people have attempted anything so bold.
Kelso, thanks for joining.
We may fail, but we must try.
We must.
The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
playing a bard this time and loving it, says Heather. Oh, dude, I don't know if I could play as bard. That's just me, though. I'm always a rogue because I'm constantly stealing things. In video games. In video games. Yeah, sorry about the wobble, guys. I'm so sorry about the wobble. Oh my gosh. It's bad. It's bad today. It's usually not this bad. I wonder if it's because I've packed up everything and my desk isn't so heavy anymore.
There is violence in your future, regardless. With me, you can at least be sure the violence will lead to glory.
Tay, thanks for joining the TikTok live.
When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one.
Okay.
That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed.
Gale, welcome!
We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
Because she's hot. Okay, alright, what's all this then? I just finished the Ketheric battle, and Orin and Gortash, they went somewhere. Baldur's Gate. They went to Baldur's Gate. And, now I'm just talking to everybody after the battle before I continue on. And, I'm in the middle of moving, Gale. It sucks. Heather, as a bard I'm stealing, lockpicking, persuading, the whole thing, a jack of all trades. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. Crap. Now I need a third playthrough. Fourth playthrough. There's like 2 playthroughs that I've started with both my brother and my best friend, and we haven't even gotten past the beach. Oh my gosh. Heather, yes, it's fantastic. I'll definitely have to try it. Jack of all trades.
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest?
Sorry.
Why not walk away? Drought, famine, and warfare are threats to the world as well. Do you intend to eradicate them? The cult are a threat to you. That is what matters. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
We're going to Act 3. Josiah, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate you. Gale, that's when I left the game. You left the game at this point? This is when it's just getting good, right? I was playing multiplayer online. Oh, I was playing multiplayer online with random people, and it was crap show, pure chaos. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would expect it to be. Ooh, we're lagging a little bit. Sorry about the wobble, you guys. Lena, thanks for joining. We're in the process of moving, and Tyson's also doing his stream, so we're gonna wobble a bit, you guys. A lit. Not tonight.
Gods, I can't wait to be back.
I feel like there was someone else. Maybe Jahira, who I had to talk to. Maybe not. Let me go sell some things, I think. actually. Make sure I'm good. Make sure I am good. The wobble isn't that bothersome. Oh, good. It's bad
tell me what you
sometimes.
need.
Sometimes it gets really bad. Just let me know if it gets annoying. Because it's definitely, as much as I love the man, it's a little annoying to me. But that's just because we live in a trailer and not a house. So if you guys are like, wow, it's a lot of wobble. Yeah, it's because we live in a house. A trailer, not a house. Ooh, why didn't that go in there? Fabe, welcome, BB boy. One of my old school friend homies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wee. And that's a regular bottle. Gail, I'm gonna try and join a random multiplayer game right now. Good luck. Good luck to you. I couldn't. I gotta have people be on the same wavelength with me, otherwise it's a little hard for me to tolerate. The only multiplayer game that I play is Minecraft. No, I play Warframe too. Oh, that's pretty. I don't need any of that, I don't think. Don't need that. What is that? Oh yeah, I need that. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep it. These are all rune slates, blocks, smoke powder bomb. That's Chop's block. Makes me sad. Makes me so sad. I don't even want to talk about Chop. I don't want to talk about it. Makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Heather, thank you for sending me a dinosaur. He's so cute. Kale, pure chaos. That's what makes it fun. More power to ya. Faves, how's the day been? I'm getting evicted. All thanks to a goose. Makes me want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. No, seriously, I really am getting evicted because of a goose. My neighbor owns a goose that's been completely destroying our personal belongings and nesting underneath our RV and on our porch and pooping everywhere and like ruining my flower beds, and I've asked him multiple times to do something about it and he won't. He's constantly drunk texting me at night about our power usage because he's micromanaging and monitoring the login, which, what the heck, he's overcharging us, which we figured out. But he wouldn't do anything, and I asked him multiple times to do something and he wouldn't, and I was like, okay, well, like, then I'll put up a fence. He was like, great. And one morning I went out there just completely upset because I came out to a destroyed porch, like completely destroyed. She was already destroying the land around our RV and like making massive holes with her little freaking goose feet. And like, we didn't mind her at first. I love animals, seriously. Like, I did not mind, but then she started coming over and like ruining our things. And it was like, dude, do something about your goose. And he wouldn't. And then he was like, you know what? It's either the goose or you move, and I'm not getting rid of the goose. And I was like, I never asked you to get rid of the goose. I asked you to freaking fence it or help me pay for a fence because it's destroying my property. And he refused, and he was like ready to like fist fight Tyson over it. Because what the heck, like. And Tyson was like, dude, I want nothing to do with you. Like, leave me alone. That's the other thing, is he was going around Tyson to talk to me, deliberately ignoring him to talk to me. Man's creepy. Creepy. Gail, did you find a new place? No! That's the... Okay, this literally happened yesterday at 1 p.m. And at 5, he texted me that we need to leave. And I was like, cool. Done. We'll be gone by Monday. We don't have anywhere to go. We don't have anywhere to go. But he's drunk harassing me. He's harassing me. He's not harassing Tyson. He's not even talking to Tyson. Tyson texted him multiple times and was like, please stop drunk texting my wife. I don't like it. Please text me. And he ignored Tyson, left him undelivered, and then half an hour later texted me and he was like, you guys need to leave. And I was like, okay, we already paid you $400 for the month. No, Heather, we are not on a lease. It was a handshake deal. It was just like a lot with all hookups. He said it was $400 a month, including power. So we didn't have to pay for power at first. We only had to pay for our internet, which we were totally cool with. And like right off the rip, Tyson was like, please, like I really would rather the power be in our name so that we can take care of it ourselves. And he was like, no, 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 you guys are good. You guys are good. And then literally we moved in the first week of December. I am not kidding you. We moved in the first week of December. And this man has been charging us $400 a month. We were fine. And then a week after we paid for this month, he was like, okay, I need you to put the power in your name because you guys are using more power than I thought you would. And I was like, yeah, well, like, we right? So, yeah. And so he put the power in our name, but really he still had the credentials and was logging in and texting me, drunk texting me, like you could not understand what he was saying. But he was drunk texting me about the power constantly. And Tyson told him multiple times to stop texting me and he wouldn't. And like we had a massive altercation one morning because his goose ruined my porch. And I was like, do something. And he was like, no, can't do anything about it. And I was like, okay. So I told him we'd be out by Monday. No place to go. Luckily my parents have a concrete pad that we're gonna go crash on for a little while, but it's like, they can't, their place can't sustain a trailer for very long. So it's like, I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to go and be on their power and their water and their internet, which is like fine because we're not gonna have to pay for some of that, or at least pay them a little less than what we're paying now. But like literally this is all over a goose. And we wake up this morning, you guys, here's the kicker. Okay, we wake up this morning to go to work, and guess who bought a little duck blind to keep the goose in? Literally woke up this morning to this man buying something to contain his goose. If he had just done that to begin with, then we would not be here. We would not be here. But here we are. Here we are. But, yeah, so it's tomorrow morning, you guys. Tomorrow morning, my parents are coming to get us. It's my father, a Marine. He is livid. He is livid with this man. So, I love your bottom screen thing. Cameron, thank you so much. Do you like it? I don't know if you can, but if you look at Gail's face, which is my face, but if you look at Gail's face, I tried to keep the mustache. So freaking funny. Brayden, livid with who? My landlord is kicking us out because I didn't appreciate his goose completely destroying my property and nesting under our stairs and on our porch and pooping everywhere and harassing our cats because we have a catio. That's the other thing. The goose would come over and harass our cats, and then the goose would come over to like where our bedroom is and just freaking like mess around in the mud and create mud puddles. Oh, dude. Let me catch up on the chat here. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like I'm missing a few chapters. Are you not only... Yeah, no, we're not on a lease. There's a handshake deal. We live. That takes electricity. I know, dude. Like, it's cold. I need a heater. I have a phone. I have a laptop. I have a computer. Like, I'm a human. A technological human. Like, chill, you know? Are there sites close to you guys that you can rent out? None as cheap as we need. Not need, but none as cheap as like this place, because everywhere is like the massive like RV fees that they keep and stuff, and it's just like, not to mention they only charge you for the lot and you have to pay power, internet, water, and sewer and trash all together. Here it was $400, which included the power, and then the water was free because it's off of a well, and then we just had to pay for our own internet, which was still $100, but Iridium, that goose is truly the love of his life. You know, I don't discriminate against people for anything, really. And I would never wish harm on anybody, no matter how bad they treat me, I think, sometimes. But the audacity and disrespect and the fact that, like, it was getting real harassment, and, like, we really could sue. If we were actually, like, on a lease, we could sue and win. And even small claims courts, the fact that it was our own personal property, I mean, damages would technically have to be over $1,000 for it to actually hold up in a court of law and, like, win no problem. But, like, the harassment alone was, like, enough to leave. I reckon probably you guys wouldn't be better off finding a new place. Can't waste your energy on that. Well, that's the thing, is we beforehand were looking for months and months and months and months, and it's just so hard to find somewhere because we're out in the middle of freaking nowhere, Kentucky. Sounds like a bad situation all around. You're better off away from that crazy person. Seriously, parents to the rescue, absolutely. Brayden, boo, I hate landlords. Sorry that happened. It's okay. I've dealt with my fair share of landlords. I've lived all the way across the country and back, and it's just like, they never get easier, do they? They're not very different from each other, are they? Oh my gosh. Bales, hi! Again, I wish we could help you move. Well, I wish I could help you take care of the baby, so we're even. OMG, a catio? Yes, Gail. We built a catio and it's super crap. But we built one just because the RV really is not like a big enough space for 4 cats and a dog. We have a dog as well. He's sitting here with me. But yeah, we can't have everybody be in here. So we needed a little bit more space. And with an RV, it's so much easier if you have that outdoor living space, not only for them, but when you have like a porch and stuff, it just makes this, like, the tiny home living a lot easier. Yeah, but that's my story, guys. Freaking getting booted because of a goose. It's all over a goose. And, like, if he had said, yeah, I'll help you pay for the fence because it's my goose. Done. Done. No problem. See, it's that the texting me day and night about the power wouldn't have been a problem if he wasn't drunk off his butt. The constantly going around Tyson was a massive problem. Him just, like, completely ignoring Tyson and coming to me, big red flag. So that was already weird. But then it's like, if he had just offered to, like, do something, like, oh, I'm sorry, I know my goose sucks, let me help you deter her from ruining your property. And I'm like, is this it's alright, I'm not gonna cry. I'm so stressed out. I'm so stressed out. My tummy hurts. Oh, Iridium, had a few landlords like that back in Utah. Hope you find a new place. Iridium, you're from Utah? Did I know that? I'm from Utah. Don't write that down. This is recorded. But, yeah, I'm from Utah. And then I left because everyone and their freaking dog had a problem with my tattoos. And I was a waitress, so I have tattoos and I'm a waitress. I don't know what to do. That's sick, you're from Utah. Do you mind if I ask what part? Do I know you? Do you know me? I know a lot of people in Utah. Bales, we miss you so much. You know what's crazy, Bales, is that I was talking about the baby and you and, like, how much I miss you and stuff. and how you're like my only friend. And he was like, you know, I almost want to move back to Utah just for the fact that
Lady, light away.
we would be closer to like you guys, because it's like you guys are one of our only friends. And truthfully, like when we start having kids and stuff, it's just so much easier to have friends that are not only couples but also have babies, you know, because then it's like you help me, I help you, you know. No, but I seriously just miss you. It sucks. It super sucks. Oh, dude, I would literally cry if you guys moved closer. We want to move to Texas, to be honest. We think Texas would be a great spot because then it's like right in the middle of where my parents are and then his parents. So it's like only a 12-hour drive versus a 36-hour drive because we have to go like up and then around. Super sucks. Iridium, we met back in 2020, I believe, when you were a waitress. I was living in Orem at the time. Where was I waitressing? Can you tell me? Wait, was it was it Applebee's? Was it Applebee's? Was I waitressing at Applebee's? Probably. I probably was. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Alright. I've been trying to get this wall to break down for so long. And I've been having the worst time. Fails is true, we have no parental friends and it's really hard. That's like the thing, when you become a parent, it's like, okay, well, I need friends that are parents because I need someone to understand what I'm going through. Nothing. It says it's doing 10 damage, but how come it's not? I think this is a glitch, you guys. I don't even know what to do. Texas would be really cool and closer, but when you guys are ready for that step, Draven, I will be right there for you guys. Thank you. You'll definitely have to visit when we're closer. Iridium, yeah, Applebee's. I complimented you on your tattoos. I'm from Vegas. Oh, I know who you are. Welcome. I didn't know you were in here. Thanks for being in here. I was like, if you're from Utah, I've probably met you. Someone tell me how to break this wall. Help. Smoke powder grenade. Will that work? Let's see. I think I have one. I've literally, the only reason I haven't really left this map yet is because I could not figure out how to break this wall, and I want to find the hidden treasure. I need it. Here we go. We'll have Gale throw it. Force DMG is doubled on that wall. Oh. That's what that's what I thought, but then I used Eldritch Blast. And I used Magic Missile, which has Force, and it didn't work. Make it make sense. Let's see. Should I back up? I should probably back up. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I know the weak spot is like right here. I thought. Let's go! Heather, I love you. Thank you so much. I've been trying to open this freaking wall for so long. Gale! Hey! We got it! We got it! I always use the grenade, and by always I mean both playthroughs so far. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I was about to have an aneurysm. That's all. That's silly. That's silly, you guys. Heather, lol, yep. Dang. That freaking sucks. Oh well, I got it. That's all that matters. You guys, my first playthrough of anything, I will 100% a game, and I cannot move on until I do the whole thing. Because, like, I can't. I'm focused. I'm focused. If I'm going to play a game, I don't know if you guys ever have this happen, but like when I play video games, I'll have dreams of that video game and like the whole thing, you know, like just similar to like the video game. And so it's really confusing. It's really confusing for me when I'm playing multiple video games at once and then it's like multiple video games in my head and I'm over here like, okay, super confused. And then it's like the controls are all weird and I don't know, I'm just a baby. I have no money. I could pay you in blocks. Punish the wicked. Okay, well, I don't want to go to Act 3 yet if I still have stuff to do, right? That's... right? Did you get the Dark Orchid for Shadowheart? I did!
The Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
False.
You will need allies.
I already have them. I already have allies. I know, that's why I just recruited Jaheira and Halsin. Enough lives have been lost. I don't need allies. I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Oh no, Astarion, what's going on with him? Oh no! Do you guys see that? What's happening? Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my gosh, I thought it was his character. I was like, why is his bones broken? We will seek more allies.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's
He's
Gate
broken.
may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Heather, I almost forgot last night. I literally did this exact stuff last night and then left for Baldur's Gate. Oh no!
And invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
What does she mean by all? What does she mean by all? Heather, it's just so easy to miss stuff in Baldur's Gate 3. I know, because they don't tell you where anything is, or tell you that, hey, maybe this is not quite, found yet, or hey, there's a secret side quest, or hey, this is how you get into a cracked wall. Pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless. You guys. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts because I'm so anxious. I literally have to get up tomorrow at 9 a.m. and like everything's packed pretty much, but like I have to get up at 9 a.m. tomorrow and like load a whole trailer, not this one, like an actual trailer full of all of our outside stuff, which is like the catio and like the dog kennel and our lawnmower and like all that stuff. I have a tummy ache. I'm sad. Heather, it's like all one big secret and I missed the meeting. Yeah, I missed the memo where they told us like we were all wearing black or something. Okay, we need to go north. North and then east. I probably should have just gone to Last Light. It would have been easier to navigate, but we're gonna go north and then east. My mom is sending me memes to make me feel better. Oh man, I want to cry. I want to cry, but my foundation was $48. Which isn't true. It's just a meme. It's a meme that I find funny. And I need funny. Gale, make me laugh. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was really rude. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. We're still going north, right? This is north, yes. North, north, north. North. It's so dark. North and then east? Right? No, still north? and then east. Yeah. Yeah. Heather, I'm romancing Gale and I'm obsessed. My brother is in love with Gale and he's straight, so if that doesn't tell you how great Gale is, then I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Wait, now we're going south. Oh no, directionally challenged. Hold on. No, that's not where I am. Why does my map do that? Frick. Okay, I just went in a circle. It's fine. Okay, so north. So I do basically have to go. I should have just gone to. I should have just gone to last light. I should have just gone to last light. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I just thought, it'll be fine. It's not. It's not fine. It's not fine, and my tummy hurts because I'm so anxious. Do you guys get anxious tummy aches, or is that just me? Is that a girl thing? Is that just because I'm a girl, or is that because I'm anxious? Heather, girl, I spent 6 hours running in circles in Act 1 my first playthrough. I can't read a map to save my life. That's why I'm like, generally speaking, we're going north. Then if I go in a circle, I'm like, well, generally speaking, we were going north. Okay, north. North, and then... Hold on a minute. Isn't there a dude? There's a dude here somewhere. Next to the house deep in the shadows, I thought. Oh no, maybe he's up here. Let's go look, hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's right there. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What's up here? Are you kidding me? You're joking. You're joking, Barbie. There is a dude. He has a crow and he's weird. Yes, this guy up here, right? He's literally like up here. Because there's these crows right here and I had to fight them. And then I was like, oh, this guy looks scary. I thought. Right? 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 Is that right? I thought maybe there might be like a dirt chest over there, but I'm not sure. Let's go up here. What's up here? How have I never been up here? What is that? That boar is going to hurt me. Unless I hurt him first.
Very well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab it and he's gonna hurt me. Karlak, get out of the way.
Could be interesting.
It says he's dead, but I don't think that's true.
Withered creature,
Nice.
consumed by the shadow curse.
Can't
Fate
see
I hope we
anything.
don't share.
Nice. Okay. Was that it? Can I go up there? No. That's a chasm. Whoa. Whoa, 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 mouse, whoa. What are you doing? Why are you lagging? Stop. I bet you it's my landlord. I bet you he's like, nah, I'm just gonna cut your power. Which, I mean, he can't do that because there's still a balance in there, but... How have I not been up here? Oh! Grab
Mine
that.
for the taking.
See, like, how are you expected to know if that's there if you don't know what those even look like, if that's even... There's nothing? There's no, like... Okay. It's fine. Look, I didn't get any of this stuff. I don't know, girl, I can't see, you're blind. Am I? Am I blind? Iridium. I get them sometimes. Had them when I moved earlier this month. I was moving with my friend and they're a whole different story on their own. My friend has 2 cats. That is in a small car. Yeah, dude, it's hard to live with animals in like tiny home situations or like car situations because I've lived out of a van. I've lived out of a car. I've lived out of a hotel room. It all sucks. It all sucks. But what do? You know, you can't stop, right? If you stop for even a second, the government takes control. Just kidding. I play elves. What do you mean? Heather, what do you mean? What do you mean you play elves? Did I say something? You play elves. What does that mean? Am I being silly? This looks really scary. Can I have a torch? Why is it so freaking dark? I need to turn my brightness up.
Get going.
Cause I don't know what's going on. That should shed some light on the situation.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, no, you can't stop living. I know.
Give it a shot.
It sucks. They have night vision, so I can see in Act 2. Oh! Oh. I think I knew that. Oh yeah, you guys, I have not been to the Underdark yet. Why am I lagging so bad? What is going on? Dude, I swear, if it's my landlord deciding to just completely shut my power off, which again, I don't think he can do that, but I wouldn't put it past him because he's freaking drunk all the time. Can I go? No, I can't. I can't go down there. Why does it say I can go down there? Do y'all see that? Is it? Oh, it's over here. They just don't tell you. They just don't tell you. What? You skipped the Underdark? Shh, 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 shh. They don't have to know. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't skip it. I'm still going back. I'll go back before we go into Act 3. I promise. Because I do actually want to be able to do all the things. Okay, and then we're back. Okay. So I think... why? I'm not down there. Chill. Okay, so... that's the entrance to the Underdark. And then there's something up here? No, that was the entrance to the Underdark, right? This can go away. Turn around to east and go. Bink. Got that. Got that. It's up here that I'm missing. Nice.
That's curious.
Nice, 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 nice. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I go there before the crash. You did spell it right. I went to the crash first. Oh, no, 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 don't talk to him. Don't, stop.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
That's nice. I want that. Get off of it. 69 gold. A. Can I get a W in the chat for 69 gold? And 2 rotten tomatoes. Can I go into the chasm? I want to go into the chasm. What is that? Can I go over there too? No. It's just a chasm, and that's the entrance to the Underdark. Okay. And then I have to go, that's up there. Oh, what's that? Alright, another place I can go that I have not gone to yet. We're gonna do it. Hold on, directionally challenged. That's not where I am. Get out of here. Let's go. South. South and then east. Or west, whichever you prefer. East? I thought you said west. A fire. Y'all know I gotta light everything on fire. Look at that skeleton. He looks like he's just reading a book casually. Just casually sitting. Taking all the stuff. It looks like he was a wizard or warlock and taking all the stuff. Look at that. It's a quarterstaff and now it's mine. Oh my gosh, don't talk to anybody. Yes, I did not click. Perfect. Iridium, I used to live out of a hotel room too. Living in a penthouse suite in Las Vegas Strip was fun. Oh man, must be nice. That must be nice. I wouldn't know. Oh my god, don't.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Fantastic.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
I said the same thing. So yeah.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping.
It's not
Thaniel
what I
to
thought he
recover.
was gonna say.
They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as
Alt-T,
one
frame rate.
or as a pair.
Yeah, I thought I had
Whatever
it.
they wish.
I thought I had it on.
I hope they
It's
will
not
remain
usually
as a
this
pair.
laggy.
It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again.
Here?
In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I don't know her. Alt-T, frame rate. Yes. Let me see if I can fix it because I thought I did. Video. I don't think I have it maxed. It's at 120. I'll turn it down to like 60, and hopefully that won't cause any more problems. Sometimes if it's too high, I know it like has trouble getting off of there. I don't know, let's try that maybe. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us.
Is that better?
Don't worry. All is at hand.
I hope that's better.
We can depart whenever you're ready. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is
Wanna
lifted,
elaborate on that?
nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Of course you do. I'm glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Indeed. Dang, the frame rate still. What is going on? Is it better if I don't put the frame rate cap on? I'm like worried that that's what it might be, but if I don't put it on there, then I feel like my computer's gonna have a really hard time. Heather, he's so needy and nerdy and awkward. He's so needy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, it's not great, you guys. I swear, I think my landlord is trying to sabotage me before we leave, because why else? Why else? I'm not down there. Stop doing that. Lose my freaking medulla. Okay, south. My tummy hurts. Did I mention? Did I mention my tummy hurts? I'm so anxious. I am so anxious. Can I have that? Okay. Can't be added to inventory. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Tell me. Someone. Did I get everything? Oh, I need this book. No. Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. Druids attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. Made good progress through the mountains. Yes, a dreadful night. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I'm surrounded. And they died.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse.
Oh my gosh.
Good to know.
That scared me. I thought for sure we were just about to enter a battle. I was like, no, I'm not ready. No, she wasn't ready. Okay, I think I got all of that. So let's go south is where we're going. And we gotta go out of this little spot and then south. This I do remember, because here's a bridge. Isn't that nice? Go over there. South, south, south. And, Yes, and then we take a right at the fork, which is this way. Bing bop bom, what about bam pow? Nope. This way. My bad. Yeah, you guys let me know if it's better if I put a frame rate cap on it or not, because I'm so confused. Alti, let me know. Heather, I do love a nice bridge. Facts. Big facts. I don't know with this freaking frame rate, guys. Sorry about the wobble. Sorry. The husband is doing his workout stream. And it's lots of push-ups. And it wobbles. Once we get on my parents' concrete pad at their house, though, by tomorrow, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night, you guys. Truthfully, I'm a little overwhelmed. And you guys definitely make my day for sure, but I think me and Tyson might need a day to recoup from just all this unbeknownst trauma. This way. You can take those glowy things out of the trees. I do off and on, but at the same time, I don't. Most of them I have taken already. Wow. Wow. You're joking. You're joking. Oh! Oh my gosh, I just looked at that, you guys. 1.2k on likes. You guys are crazy today. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so fun. I enjoy being here. Thanks for being like my biggest support group on the internet here. And by biggest, I mean bestest. Oh, your face. I was surprised. Okay, well, let me take her back up here a little. I hate these guys. I hate that they explode. I hate that they explode when you, like, kill one of them. Wow, just freaking go ahead, I guess. Oh, there's a big guy. Let me take out... I already killed the other guy. Let me take out... Not take out, because it's not gonna happen, but... Nice. Yeah, I agree. They shouldn't be able to injure me after they are dead. Just rude. Facts. Like, why? Who told you that that was okay? Nobody. Absolutely no one. Call thunder. And we're gonna... do that guy. Oh, it's called lightning, my bad.
What must be done?
Yes, she has... Not that, she has... this, the ice storm. So good. But it's a massive, spot, so I'm just gonna get these two guys. Oops, got a little too close. Oopsie whoopsie. What is that? Grasping vine. Out of reach. No, it's not. Let's pull you down here. Oh, immune to entangled. Duh, it's a freaking plant.
So much.
My bad. They're not immune to fire, tell you freaking what. Alright. There Oops. Sorry. Dang it. I didn't mean to. That's my bad.
Let's go.
Alright, Karlak, let's get you up here, my friend. Or not. Let's get you over here then. Let's do the burning sward.
Open up.
Dude, why? Why, every time. Every single time. Oh my gosh, wobble. That was me that time. Sorry.
The blade will not bend.
Victory awaits.
She's one of my heavier hitters too. Let's go ahead and get this guy.
Let my name be known.
Take out the big guy. I love doing this. Let's Misty Step. That guy's still there? No, he's not. How many do I have left? That one, and that one. Okay, let's go here with her. And then let's go. Where'd my main attack go? What are you doing? Where's my main attack? Am I silly? What's going on? Whatever. Oops, I can't hit me. Yeah. Alright, well, might as well just go. Oh, whoa. That's how it is, okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So stupid that it freaking hurts me.
Take you.
The witching hour.
We all know what it is. This is why he's here. Bing bop bop. Boom boom. Bada bop. Bam. Pow. Beautiful.
I thirst for combat.
She's one of my favorites. Let's go get that guy.
Vengeance.
Why? Minthara, I just tried to show you off. You disappoint me. Get him. Nothing? Cool. Gives him something else to target though. So that's what's the most important. Not enough. It's so hard to see him. There he is. Cameron, thank you for joining the live on the TikTok. We're on TikTok and YouTube.
Father, harden my heart.
Crazy. Stupid. Dang, okay.
Red in tooth and claw.
Of course. Oh my gosh, let's heal. Camp. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's go to camp. Couldn't heal in the big slimy spot. Ew. Ew.
Don't waste a step.
End of the day. Oh, Isabel's gonna be here. They're gonna join us at our camp. Hello? Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have some people who want to talk to me. And it's Karlak. Okay, before I talk to Karlak, would you guys care if I stepped away my anxious tummy? I have to be right back. It's okay. What if I gave you the be right back screen? Do you guys like that? Or do you want to just sit here and look at Karlak sleeping? You know what? I'll go put it on Gale for you guys, because I know you. Come on. Heather, girl, you do what you need to do. Thank you. I'll be right back. Here. How about you watch Gale and his little camp? I'll be right back. Promise. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I'm coming back to some surprises here. Heather, thank you so much. You gave me a little heart, dude. How cute. Drake, thank you so much for joining. Luffy King, thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Thank you. Did you watch Gale? Did he do anything interesting, or was he just a silly little salamander? Just a dude with a bomb in his chest. Her tail is in the ground. He finished his book.
Hey, soldier.
Oh,
I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Yes. Of course. Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up? Should I? Should I?
Please. We've waited long enough, I think. See you later. I can't wait.
I love it. I'm proud. Me too. Look at my hair. This is why mods exist. Look at my beautiful hair. God, I love her. Me too. I want them to be a tiefling couple so bad. I can take that. I want them to be a tiefling couple so bad. Let me make sure that we have nudity turned off. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. I will probably save and then reload. No particular reason. Let's see. No particular reason. Where is it? Would it be in video? No. No, not keybinds. Silly. Oh, wait. Show subtitles. Am I silly? Where is it? I gotta make sure it's off, you guys. I kinda hope you don't find it. Your hair is beautiful, thank you. I kinda hope you don't find it. Me neither, but Daddy YouTube doesn't like it. And I'm also on YouTube. You guys are just not gonna tell me where it is, huh? You're just not gonna tell me where it is. I know this. I can read your mind through the screen. You're like, don't find it, Manifest. She doesn't find it. I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll click it. Just because if I don't, I'll get flagged. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'm not that blind. Right? I actually don't know because I always left it alone. So have I. I've always left it alone for no particular reason at all that you should not question me on. But I thought I turned it off for the sake of YouTube before I even started. But now I can't find it. What the heck? What? Oh, here we go. I found it. I found it. 1.3K! Holy crap, you guys. You added another 300 while I was gone. Actually, I think it was 100. Maybe 100, but that's okay. I'm just glad you guys are here. Okay, it's off. For no particular reason at all. Let's take my mod off real quick. Nice. And we shall sleep. Oh, who? Who has to speak to me? Homst. What? Who? What is? Where? What? Huh? What? What? Where? Who needs to speak to me? Oh, there they are. The little lesbian couple here. Which, my tiefling is also a lesbian, but that's okay.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that.
Do you guys like her outfit that I put her in for camp?
No one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not.
I tried to
already
put it
know
on Gale.
yourself.
They trained you well, trained
It
you
didn't
hard.
look very good. Even though
She
he
took
looks
away
good
any
and
part
everything.
of you that did not fit their plan.
Sam!
They made you
Thanks
forget.
for being here.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Aww. Heather, I don't think him not being able to pull anything off is a lie. Facts, facts, facts. Oh my gosh, 1.9k! Thank you guys! I appreciate you guys for being here. Sam, how are you in the YouTube? I'm gonna open my mind, because I'm an open-minded individual.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Where? Oh, it's baby Shadowheart. A doggy. Was that her dad?
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
I wonder who that would have been.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father.
Older tier,
That was
welcome.
That is him.
Thanks for
He
being
lives
here.
still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman.
A woman.
One who knows what must be done.
She knows.
My parents. I need to save them.
Well, her dad's dead. That's for sure. I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Forearm? Okay. The Spear of Night?
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Sorry guys, that was a long dialogue. I want to wait till the dialogue ends so that you guys can hear it. Older Tier, how did the end of Act 2 fight go? It went good. I did record it on my last stream. It is on DVR if you guys want to go check that out. Pretty quickly, someone in the chat said I made it look easy. I appreciated it very much. I don't think there's anyone else that needs to talk to me, so on to the Karlach romancing. Close your eyes.
I think the others are asleep. Hi. Like a creature. Pulse. Heat.
Heather, I'm so excited.
Desire. Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
It's okay if you do. Just a little bit. It's alright. Close your eyes.
May I test that theory?
Ooh. Kiss. I will do no such thing. I need binoculars.
Say it loud. I'm yours, Karlach.
Oh shit. I feel like a little girl. You should see how close I am to my phone right now. You're probably like, kiss. It's my light remote. You guys want my lights to be something different? Should I make it red for Karlach? Should I make it red? I'm so mad I missed the opportunity to romance Karlach. Oler, I'm gonna call you Tyr. Is that okay? Because I like Tyr better, just because it's easier for me. Tyr, I downloaded the polyamorous... I can't stop looking at her. I downloaded the polyamorous mod so that I could romance all of them because it was my first playthrough and I didn't want to miss a single thing. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do red for Karlach. That's orange.
My name sounds so good in your mouth.
Close your eyes. What's glowing? She's glowing. She's glowing blue.
I'd like to take you to bed now.
After one kiss?
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
She's blue! Kiss, 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 kiss. They're so cute together. You can't tell me that they're not adorable together. Not for your eyes. Not for your eyes. And then I got pregnant. We'll go back on. Oh no, now everyone needs to talk to me.
I've been lied to. My whole life.
Oh my gosh, I thought she was talking about me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm vulnerable enough to just believe it.
Yeah, now everyone wants to talk about it. No,
No,
please.
I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. part that Shah denied to me.
It's like when your parents, like when you have your boyfriend or girlfriend over and your parents are like sitting at the table in the morning and you come downstairs and they're just like, so, how did everything go? Or they're really mad. Either one. Whatever you do, I will be there.
But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You will see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
A surprise? A surprise. Cookie, thank you so much for joining the TikTok. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, guys, so if you're like, okay, she's talking to someone, but there's no one in the chat, it's literally me. Didn't she just have to talk to me?
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city.
Shocker.
One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him. Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously.
Heather, I love when my tab give that look. Yeah, she's like...
so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over.
Sass.
1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna punch him in the head. My poor Karlak. Can I talk to you, Smart?
Hey.
Hey. I'm not going to set anything in solid stone yet. Jenny, thank you for joining the TikTok live. Okay, so we're all rested up. I'm gonna go ahead and add everybody back to my party. All 9 people.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
He looks so silly. I know. Do you like his hat? His gloves are massive too. Look at his hat. I really don't like how he looks as a devil. I didn't like him in the first place because he reminds me of one of my ex-best friends who wanted to be more than friends, and like there's a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know why he reminds me of him, and it makes me uncomfortable. So he makes me uncomfortable, and then he turned into a devil, and it was like, you make me more uncomfortable because you're really ugly.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Tier. One mod I love is it OIO Prime? In the dialogue it shows DC checks. Follower approval from dialogue. Oh, they already love me because I put the poly mod on, so they have no choice. They all want to get on this tiefling tail, you know what I mean. I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
My brother hates him. My brother, on any playthrough, doesn't matter what, he'll just kill Astarion right off the bat. Doesn't even care, just hates him.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Oh, I love him. A lot of people do. A lot of people think that he's a lot like a book crush, like a book boyfriend, I think is what they're called, where it's like, oh, he's perfect, he's a vampire, sexy man.
It is done.
But you know, I'm married and bisexual, so women. It's funny though, because I'm terrified of women. I'm terrified of women. Because I'm just that silly. I am just that silly. Oh, there's Daniel. He's still in my camp.
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
Tyr, I don't like how he keeps hitting on me. Like I said no 50 times already. His healing journey is amazing. It really is though. Like every single character's backstory, even though like Astarion is kind of annoying with that, like sort of like a F-boy, you know what I mean? Like a sloot, spelled with 2 O's, a sloot. Basically, every single character's backstory, like if you really delve into it and like do as much research as you possibly can on like each of their backstory, like books and things that you find throughout the game, because I'm trying to 100% it, it is so in-depth. It's like this game is so in-depth. Like I don't know any other game that has the characters so dynamic and diverse. It's just wild to me. I love it. Heather says her, she literally worships a spider queen. Yeah, she literally worships a bug. Literally worships a bug, and it's not even a cool bug. Just kidding. I'm glad.
I take no pleasure in his passing.
Oh.
Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader.
And that's why everyone died at my hand. Any greatness he once had faded long ago.
Life was crueler to him than death. It is no great wonder that he found his strength in Merkel. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the 3 behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
Which is, the 3 behind the Absolute was Ball, Merkel, and someone else. I can't remember. So Astarion was forced to use his body to trick people, and he says Kaz forced him to. Yes. So I don't know how, I don't want to like give you any spoilers or anything, but I found some things out about his past, and it was like, dang, dude, like I didn't know it was that in depth. Like I was like, yeah, maybe like he's just a vampire spawn, but no, it's way deeper than that. Yeah, it's been like 200 years since he had any sort of choice in anything that he has, like any sort of free will. So I try and give him as much free will as possible because I feel really bad. I love every single character in this game because of the depth of their backstory, and it just makes you sympathize for them. So even though I walk up to him and he's like, darling, which is a little annoying, but I tolerate it more than I feel like I would have if I didn't know how like deep his backstory goes. And that goes for all the characters too, which is why like I don't hate Will all that much, because I do enjoy his backstory. I love the character development that he goes through, and like the trauma of like each character is just like so interesting to like be a part of, sort of. But he looks like one of my ex-best friends, and I just can't. Chill, Chris, chill. Chill, Chris. Thanks for joining. I know so much, I know so much that I don't find him annoying at all. I have so much empathy for him. It's hard to keep the empathy when you are going through their backstories, because it's like, dang. No, not hard to keep the empathy. I'm so sorry. I misspoke. It's hard to not feel empathy when you're going through the backstories because it's like, dang, that sucks, bro. Oh, you're surprisingly soft-hearted sometimes.
It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart.
Okay, my bad.
I saw strength in Ketherick that had been diluted by pain.
Fair.
But I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
I killed Merkel. Hee.
A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by two novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for
She said novice,
messages.
I thought she said Nazi.
I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden.
Cute, she had a garden. Decor. Heather, it's so also tragic. I feel like him and Karlach had the worst. Absolutely they did. I think Astarion has the worst traumatizing backstory, the most traumatizing backstory of all of them. Okay. I watched a video, not a spoiler video or anything technically, but it was a video on what happens if you don't recruit any of them at all. Like, what actually happens to them. The only one to, like, not die or, like, to not kind of, like, do their own thing, who actually makes it to Act 2 all on their own is Lae'zel. And literally you can follow her as she looks for the Kresh, and she finds the Kresh. And then she finds the Shadowlands, and the Shadowlands are what kill her. And it's if you don't recruit them, like, at all, like, what their NPC stuff does. And Astarion's is... Ooh. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. He just gets used as a weapon. And then he's in eternal torture as a burnt up zombie almost. And it's really, really sad. Like I was following all the NPCs in this video, and they're like, oh, if you don't recruit any of the recruitable characters, here's what they do in their NPC time. And so I was like, this is cool. And then the last one was Astarion, and I was like, okay, I am not emotionally attached, I promise. I saw a video of what happens if you give him to the hunter in Act 1. It's probably the same thing. It's probably the same thing, to be honest. Because I think it doesn't matter how he gets back to Cazador, but if he gets back to Cazador, I don't even want to talk about it. It sucks. It really, really sucks. But Lae'zel is the only one to get to Act 2 on her own, and then obviously Astarion is held by Cazador in a really terrible way. Zombie Astarion, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's hard for me to not like anyone in my party. They're all cool. They're all pretty cool. They're all pretty cool. Alright. Decorative corpses!
I would have picked prettier corpses if my intentions had been aesthetic.
Oh.
This was a warning against heresy. I was not content with the warning, though. I intended to wage war on their insolent god and the rest of its followers. Even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls, their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from.
Somebody's bomb.
And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution.
Oh, man. Heather, does Gale ever make it out of the rock without you? Nope. Nope, he stays there the entire time. The entire time. Even before finishing Act 3. I can't remember if it's finishing Act 2 or finishing Act 3. But you go back to Act 1, and he's still... The portal is still there. My poor wizard. I know, I think he just stays that way forever. Tyrant Zeke, welcome. Welcome to the TikTok. 2.7k likes, you guys. Tell that algorithm I'm cool. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you guys so much. Tyr, who's your favorite character? Like, not to romance in particular, just like who do you like? I wouldn't say respect, but like, I don't know, their backstories are all so diverse and like so crazy. They're crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. You followed them?
Yes.
Dang.
All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike.
Do you guys like her armor?
Moonrise Towers.
I love it. She looks so good. You mustn't have struck very hard. No.
No.
Oh.
I was prepared for combat, but I intended to strike subtly.
Tyr, that's a hard
As it
question.
turned
I
out,
know.
to my shame,
I know, it's such a hard question.
I was defeated without even drawing my weapon.
Gil was a literal child when Mistress started in on him. I know, it's gross.
The best house Bainray had to offer.
It's giving rapey.
I expected a battle.
I don't know if I can say that.
A fully laden
TikTok might ban me for that. Hopefully not.
And a welcome befitting a house matron.
P.
Ketherick expected us. Expected me.
It's giving Diddy.
And I fell for his flattery.
Heather, you are savage for that. Oh my god. That's a good one. That's a good one. Do you think she had lots of bottles of baby oil? Heather, Gale is my husband. I have beef with his ex. I have beef with anyone who hurts any of my companions. Cause I'm a Libra. Pride can be a great weakness.
I recognize my flaws.
Sorry.
Pride is certainly among them.
It's okay.
Ketherick proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan.
Sounds like a bean.
I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned. It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word. My name.
Minthara.
Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them.
Out of your men? Slicing the throats out of my men. How does that work? Like a no, that's just a slice. What? Like a what does that mean? She sounds delightful. That must have been terrifying.
Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them.
I'll kill her.
Ketherick held me still. His hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone.
Poor girl.
When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. I want this one, she said. Ketherick nodded his permission, and I was taken below.
Ooh, I'm getting chills.
You've seen the horrors of the colony.
I don't know if you can see it.
Orin
yeah, you
kept
can.
me there
Got
for
chills.
days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye, herself.
Heather, I kind of like Orin. Even after that, she's crazy. I like her outfit. That's it. Well, I mean. You'll have your revenge.
That is certain.
Facts.
You know the rest as well as I do.
Heather, I didn't know that when I said that.
Before the Grove. Religious communities, mostly. Those who refuse to convert.
That's right, she was the one who was massacring
Then there was
the Grove,
you,
but then I saved them.
And now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance.
And then there will be food. I do want to know her thoughts about the companions, but I don't want to, like, drag on the... Did I have her join me? No, I didn't. I don't want to, like, drag on the, dialogue too much, because I do have to go here in about 15 minutes, because we move in the morning, we move in the morning, you guys.
I do not like to
I have to get up super early. Super early, because my parents are coming over. And my dad's all mad because, ooh, there's a football game. There's a football game at 1. And I need to watch it. So, we have to move for you early in the morning because that's what works best for me. Excuse me, I'm being evicted here. Let's talk to her.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. He'd become
a monster.
You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
And the entirety of this map. But that's, you know, it doesn't matter. I feel there's a great deal you haven't told me.
Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it.
And the Grove. And the Grove.
Ketheric Thorn.
That doesn't matter, right?
Was my father.
He still is. He's just dead.
To serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical.
Because they're lesbian.
Aelin is immortal, after all.
Never mind.
I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then...
Heather.
This is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black.
Did you have to say that 3 times?
Being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Do you guys think the Selûne armor is cooler or the Dark Justiciar armor is cool? Shar's armor, or yeah, technically Shar, but Shadowheart's armor is super cool, which is one of the Dark Justiciars. Justiciar. The Dark Justice. Theirs is pretty cool, but I really love like the pattern, like not the pattern, because I love the metal details on Shadowheart's Justiciar armor, but I love like the layout, is that what you would say, like kind of like the clothes pattern ish. Like I love that about the Selûne armor. Tier Selûne, yeah, I agree. I love the metal on the Justiciar armor. But yeah, I love the pattern. I think if I do another cosplay, I would love to do somebody from this. Let's see, he'd become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then.
One of the options was, did he shout boo?
He told me we'd be together now.
This is a sensitive
Said that
moment.
Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest.
Stay at my camp.
I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Aww. Aww. You can be here as long as you want. You don't have to go anywhere else. I'll take care of you guys. You can stay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing Halsin and Jaheira. Let's see. I think they're up here. Yeah, here they are. Well, here's Jaheira. She's officially part of the camp, it seems, but I don't know if Halsin is yet.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business,
Heather, thank you.
I will aid you if I can.
Thank you so much. You sent me a gummy bear. Was that a gummy bear? It looks like a gummy bear. It's so cute. Thank you so much for the likes too. 3K! You guys are freaking so great to me. Thank you so much for being here, seriously. I absolutely love having you guys here. It makes me feel like you guys enjoy watching me play, and it feels like you guys are like you enjoy the entertainment. Where's Halsin? Where's Rick? Don't care. Where's Rick? No, seriously though, where is Halsin? Is he up here? Hold on a minute. Minthara. He was not there. Jaheira will... Shadowheart Gale, Sterion. Where's Halsin? I like watching people play who like to play and interact with people. I love interacting with you guys. That's like my favorite part of streaming, seriously. I'm not even capping. Like, interacting with you guys is just like so fun. I love having like-minded individuals discuss like-minded topics like gaming and like really anything else. But seriously, you guys make it all worth it. Like, I don't think I would stream otherwise. I don't think I would record even if it wasn't for you guys. You just make it so much more fun and so much more worth it. I think. I appreciate you guys for being here, seriously. Damn, you guys, 3K likes. You're wild. You're insane, my little loot goblins. Is that what I should call you guys, loot goblins? Where the heck is Halsin? Did he die? Did he die?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or may...
Where is he? I don't think he's here. He's not showing on your map. I know, I don't understand where he could have been. Or where he could be. I feel like he's supposed to be here. Right? I feel like that's his tent. Okay, Leave camp and see if he got left in the world. How would that be possible though if I clicked like the camp button? He's gotta be here somewhere. He was right here. You guys. Where? Withers would have told me that, like, I needed to resurrect him if he died, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? No, he's still not here. You guys see him? I don't see him. I'm panicking. Hello? What happened? That's happened to me too. What happened? One time he disappeared on me and he was at Moonrise with the Harpers. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll go check. I was thinking last... Oh. I was thinking he might be a last light in, maybe, but... But I wasn't quite sure. Nice. I got a piece of bark. Let's go get up here. Boop. You guys want to see some overkill? He was standing to the left in the throne room. Okay, I'll go look for him. What's that? Scroll of gaseous form. I used a key. Where did I get said key? Where did I get the key from? Okay, let's go to Moonrise and check if he's there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Moonrise. Let's go see if we can find him. Guys, 3K likes is wild. Heather, thank you again so much for the support. Seriously, every little bit helps. Even if you don't donate or give me anything, literally just you guys being here helps. And it makes me so happy. Oh, you're so welcome. I appreciate you so much. It definitely makes me feel better about the crap that's happening around me in recent moments. That's for sure. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, seriously. You guys being here makes me feel like I did something right. What was that? Oh, it turned into an explosion. To the left of the throne room. In the kitchen? Or, oh, in here. This is the throne room. Oh my gosh. I was in the floor for a minute. That's art. Those are the goblins. Those are tieflings. That's the quartermaster. Those are harpers. Left. Left. In here? Wouldn't it show on my map where he is? What is happening? Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know where he is. How does he disappear? What? He's nowhere on the map. Do you think if I... Oh. I don't know where he'd be. I'm confused. I'm a little worried. Because when you click on the camp, he should just appear at the camp, right? No matter where he is. I wasn't watching. Is he not there? No, he's not there. Tyr, thank you for the dinosaur! Is that what that is? Dinosaur? He looks like a dinosaur. I like it. I like the dinosaurs. Well, let's see. Karlak, Jaheira, Minthara, Gale, Astarion, Lumi, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. Oh, what? I gotta go. I hope you find him. Hey Heather, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I'll be on around the same time. Most likely like 7:38 Central. It depends on the moving situation, so please wish me luck with that. Because if I don't get on tomorrow night and you guys don't see me, that's why. Is because we're moving and it's gonna be super hectic. But if you guys want to go onto YouTube, my username's the same as it is on here. If you click that notification bell, you'll get notified when I go live, and I usually try and schedule 15 minutes to 30 minutes beforehand. So anyways, I appreciate you guys being here, seriously. You know, this housing thing is really stumping my noggin, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go. It's already 11 o'clock here, and I gotta get up super early and move, and I still need to cook dinner. I'm having a good time. Fauna Plushie, thank you so much for being here in the live. You guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it right here. Wish me luck. Keep an eye out for tomorrow's stream. If you don't see me tomorrow, then you will see me the next day. So thank you guys again for being